Who's to say you can't be happy in the darkness? Wanna free the pain inside your soul. Life's too short to stand around inside a bubble, giving to the need to lose control.
Drai getting through to the quarterfinals of the semis, winning in Cartier, and now for the Gold Cup we're underway. The ball skews out the front of the line now. Tommy Ariati onto that one quickly there now. On the way there, up the field, being chased by Martin Aguirre. Aguirre, what can you do with this one here? He can put it through in towards the goal, in towards the goal for Drai, quickly off the line out there. A good goal for Manuel Fernandez-Llorente. The ball bowled into play once more. Out the side of the line it comes. The backhand by Aguirre. As far as Laplacette. Laplacette settled down on the pony, looking over his shoulder. Takes it forward underneath the neck here. In the bit of a bump and a ride-off. Loses that one there now. Flaco comes onto the ball here now. Flaco Martinez. The big backhand by Martinez. But the first one back to this one is going to be Manu Llorente. Coming onto it. Called off it is Iriarty, leaving it for Laplacette. Laplacette, open shoulder, drives a big lofted ball up there for Saïd bin Drai. Saïd bin Drai being chased by Sheikh Al Maktoum, and he sends us that one a little bit further in towards goal, but across the face of goal it goes. Can he keep this one in play? Plays a beautiful open backhand shot, and it goes through the goal. There it is. That's how you play polo. He'll be happy with that one for a long time, I'd say. A great goal there by Saïd. Pushed the ball a little bit wide to the left, but the open backhand cut it back through the goal. So once again, the two teams lining up. Ball bowled into play. In the middle line out, bit of a melee. The ball caught at the front there. Coming out with it is Laplacette. He says, yes, I can go too. Sends the ball out towards the boards. Keeps it in play. Being ridden off hard there by Cudmore on the far side there. Coming into play on the near side is Aguirre. Into joins the melee. Laplacette keeps going forward himself here this time, trying to get forward on the ball, being blocked through on the play. Little bit of a backhand there by Aguirre. Aguirre scoops the ball off him away on the near side. Aguirre turns the play, plays the next shot, looking for a bit of something with Laplacette, and we have a whistle on the play. Laplacette just brings the pony back down to the walk. Wasn't happy with it. He takes the strike of the ball. Doesn't quite get the clean shot he's looking for out with it. Here comes Flaco Martinez. Flaco Martinez spreads it out wide. Looking to see where Laplacette is. Gets the big driving shot. Reckons he's got the horse. We've got a bit of a horse race on here. They don't run much faster at Net Al-Shiva than what they're out here this afternoon. And Martinez runs forward on that with the backhand by Laplacette. Sends that ball out over the boards. Playing the safety shot. Possibly looking to keep this ball open. But then opted for the backhand under the tail, and out over the boards it goes. So just to settle things down here now, it looks like we're going to be having a big open running game of polo here. The ball back into play, out the line out it comes, pucked out there by Martinez, collected now once more by Manuel Fernandez-Llorente. Is away on this little grey pony here, being chased by Cudmore. Up the field he comes here now. No, it's not Cudmore. Big bump and a ride off there by Martinez. Flaco might be his name, but he's got a big bump in him too. Turning round onto the ball here now is going to be Martin Aguirre. Martinito sends the backhand. Couldn't quite get back onto the play. Laplacette comes in on it. Coming up to it now is Ollie Cudmore just settling things down. Open shoulder, drives that one up. Manuel Fernandez-Llorente looking to shut him out of the play with the ride-off. Play the tail backhand. Quickly ran onto this one is Iriarty. Iriarty hooked out of it. Martin Aguirre A lot of play for out here. Plays the backhand. Picked up there by Saeed. Saeed played that amazing backhand goal there. Comes up on the play. Is Flacco, but he gets caught out by Laplacette. As Raoul Laplacette tees the ball up. Raoul Laplacette drives that one. It's high. Is it straight enough? Let's see what the goal judge says. No, the ball went wide. So we'll have a hit in from the back line. Once more, back to the middle of the field to play here. Ball back into play. Front of the line out, it gets caught there. Out it comes here now for Martin Aguirre. He gets hooked off out of that play there. Managed to regain the ball. Sends his player up ahead of him now. It is Flacco. Flacco Martinez. Flacco Martinez straightens this ball up a little bit. Sends a little backhand, leaving it for Oli. Oli in turn leaves it for Martin Aguirre. Aguirre looks a goal. Takes a good strike at goal. What a great strike that is. Has he quite got the accuracy? No, it looks like it's just gone wide of the goal. Saeed comes in to clear it. Mather plays the backhand. And now collected by Laplacette. Raoul Laplacette settles down on the play here now. Lets the player come up past him. Tucks in behind. He has Flacco Martinez looking to see where he is. Tucks one way, goes the other way. This time he goes for the run. Goes for the run himself. Coming in behind him is Manu Fernandez Llorente. Placette. In comes the big bump and a ride off there by Oli Cudmore looking for the play. It is Flacco Martinez. Martinez got a player on the open and the backhand. He plays the backhand, cuts it in towards the middle of the field here. Cudmore comes onto the ball this time, sends a driving shot, realises he's got Aguirre out there in front. Aguirre avoids the hook, but unfortunately couldn't get the ball further forward. He'd like to do so. Now left for Iriarty. Iriarty plays simple backhand, coming onto it is Laplacette. Laplacette comes onto the line, but it was well read there by Martinez. Laplacette off the back of the line out. Gets another bump and a ride off there for his dues. Martinez letting him know he's out there on the field. Martinez follows the ball up, but it's cut out there by Llorente. Llorente lets the ball settle. Plays a beautiful driving shot in towards goal, but that one looks like it's just going to go wide. Some good running polo out here in this game. Some great one-touch polo. Hitting the ball, passing the ball, letting the ball do the work. So the ball placed down on the UAE back line. Martin Aguirre taps the ball forward. Brings it forward again. Gaining ground all the time. Up comes this time. Sends it up now for Oli. Gets ridden out of it there. In comes Martinez. Sends it up to Oli Cudmore once more. Cudmore ridden off out of the play. Leaving it for Martinez. Martinez keeps his ball coming up further forward. Tries to play the ball on the near side on the balls. Couldn't quite get the players looking for. Laplacette send it in under the tail there. Coming onto it now is going to be Aguirre. Plays a good strong backhand under the tail, straightening it up, but the first one back to this one is going to be Laplacette. Sends it out. Here's the call. Sends the ball up for Iriarty. The backhand by Martinez spoils his play. Sending it back once more. Laplacette comes onto it here. The first shooter's gone. They realise there's only 30 seconds left to play unless the ball hits the boards, and it does. So that will end the first chukker, ladies and gentlemen, with the score being Drai 3. The UAE still looking to open their account. So in the fourth match here of the... just everybody remembering, please stay back outside the safety zone, including cameramen, for your safety. So the ball's back in play. Flacco looking for that ball. Flacco just unsighted slightly, tries to make a play on the ball. Couldn't get the shot off because he had a player underneath his arm. A smile and a... young Martin Aguirre. Martincito comes out of the ball, gives it a good drive out the field. It's about 100 yards on that one there. Couldn't quite get hold of that one there, but it's backed out of the play there by Iriarty. Coming onto it now is Martinez. Flacco Martinez tucks back inside, and as he does, Placette, eagle-eyed as ever, catches him out on the line. Potentially dangerous. So the umpires blow the whistle on that one there for Laplacette to bring back into play. Takes it out towards the terrace side, out towards the clubhouse here at Dubai Polo Question Club. Settles down on the play, flicks that one out forward, sets up. Llorente always over the top of that one. Picked up on the near side now by Iriarty, setting it up once more to Manfred Llorente. Gets ridden off hard out of the play there. Working hard is Cudmore once again. Martinez comes in, opens the backhand, looking to link up with Aguirre. Pucked out of the way there by Laplacette. Laplacette sends it up once more. Laplacette sends it up to Llorente. Llorente realises he's got two players out there in front of him, controlling this bouncing ball, sends it forward, taps it through the goal. There it is, a beautiful classic goal there by Manu Fernandez Llorente. Another goal on the board now for Drai. And now the ball back into play once more. Martinez, the backhand for the UAE, but it's Laplacette first onto this one. Coming up to put the pressure on him was Cudmore, forcing the backhand, trying to set up Saeed bin Drai. Saeed bin Drai being chased there by Mithra Al Maktoum, sends the ball out towards the boards, trying to get back onto the play here now, takes the ball a little bit further up the boards, leaving it now for the backhand of Martin Aguirre, setting up Cudmore flicking it out of the way there of Llorente. Coming onto the play is Iriarty, working hard as ever as usual, called off it this time by Martinez. Martinez on the ball here now. Martinez out there by himself, got a player in behind. Saeed coming in for the near side play, settling down on it once more as Martinez. This time he goes for the run in towards goal. The backhand comes in. Where did that one come from? I got no idea, but he managed to get away with it. Quickly turning on that one is Cudmore. Cudmore turns up the line of the ball. As he does, Iriarty steals it from him, but we have a whistle on the play. The ball being set up now by Martinez. As Martinito Aguirre jogs up to this one. The half shot. Watch the flag. There it is. The UAE open their account here for this new team. The score being Drai 4, the UAE 1. Ball into play. Out the front of the line, out it comes. Up onto it is Iriarty. Cooked out of it. Llorente sending that one up to Iriarty once more. He avoids the hook. Good backhand clearing shot there by Aguirre. Aguirre sends it out wide, looking to set up Cudmore, but the backhand there by Saeed. Picked up now by Llorente, but we have a whistle on the play. Martin Aguirre keeps it wide. You see the work going off the play there. Keeps it wide, looking to see where his opposition is. This time, ducks one way, comes the other way. Keeps on progressing forward, managing to keep it out the way there of Iriarty, leaving it now for Martinez. Martinez tucks back in the other way, forming the train all the time. A good driving shot. It looks a little bit wide to the right by Martinez, and unfortunately unable to get the angle he was looking for. And the ball is placed down on the back line for Drai to bring back into play. So Raoul Laplacette just waiting for Llorente to get back on the field of play. Up he comes in here now, brings the ball up into play, tucks back the other way, opens the drive up this time, looking to set up Llorente. Llorente out there by himself. Llorente on the rampage once more, up over the halfway line here now. He loves to run, this young man. Here we go. Controls this bouncing ball, settles the pony down, realises he's got quite a cute angle, but coming onto it is Martinez to try to keep him out of the play, but that ball just might beat him out over the back line. So once more the UAE to bring the ball back in to play. Martin Aguirre. Drai is on some absolute flyers out here this afternoon. Sends it one way, comes the other way. Nathan McNoom keeping it out the way, playing very strongly out there to keep that out the way, keep him out the way. Comes up to it now as Aguirre. Aguirre couldn't collect it. Now there, Shaker Matha sends that one up, thinking up once more with Aguirre. Aguirre, a great play there, sends the ball up to the boards. Over the top of that one, couldn't quite control it. Coming onto the boards here this time. Very clever play indeed there by Cudmore. Slips that ball further forward again, beating his player, but he's got Placette in behind him. What can you do? This near Raoul Laplacette comes in with a hook on the play there. Keeps control of this ball, does Cudmore. Picking it up on the near side is Martinez. Martinez not wasting any time, wants to come through the traffic here, coming in towards goal. Realises he's got the Drai player in front of him. Looks to flick that one through the goal. Where's the flag? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The UAE woken up and we're back on the board again. 2 goals to the UAE, 4 to Drai. Placette there just questioning a little something with the umpire. Reckoned he had the play, reckoned he was blocked. But Martinez wasn't wasting any time. Ball back into play. Skewed out the side of the line out. First onto this is going to be Martin Aguirre. Aguirre sends that ball back over the halfway line, looking to link up with Cudmore. Cudmore on the near side, but being ridden off there by Laplacette. Laplacette working hard on Cudmore. Cudmore still managed to keep control of this ball. But at that time, the backhand by Llorente, not as far as you quite like. Martinez once more. Martinez tucks back inside. He's got Iriarte with him on there. Iriarte rides him off, steals the ball off him on the inside of him here once more. But Martinez regathers this ball again. Martinez tries to flick that ball up further forward, but the backhand by Laplacette sends it back out towards the boards. But this time it's picked up once more by Martinez. Martinez onto the ball here. No, it's Cudmore. Sorry, Cudmore looking for a little bit of something as the ball was stolen from him by Llorente. Backed in once more by Martinez. But first onto this one is going to be Placette. Laplacette manages to avoid two hooks on the play there. Turns back in. Sends the ball open. Looking to set up. Iriarte sends it open across the halfway line. Up there, trying to get this ball up to Saeed Bin Drai, but Saeed Bin Drai realises he has to give way and yield to Sheikha Meitha as she comes up the line. She's over the top of that one there, called off it by Martin Aguirre. Aguirre comes up onto the ball here now. Saeed plays the backhand. Aguirre turns round on the play. And we have another whistle on the play. So Aguirre, once more, taps the ball in towards the middle of the field. Meitha working hard on Iriarte there, keeping him out of the play. There it is once more. This time unleashes it. Sends that ball up. The first two to go is Martinez on the rampage, being chased by Laplacette. These two young men going hard down the field. It's in front of goal. What can he do with this one here? What you would expect him to do. He puts it through. Be a happy man with that one there as the UAE start to come back into this game with the score being 3-4. At the end of the second chukker, ladies and gentlemen. And if we could all be so kind as to stand up and walk onto the field and tread in a few divots whilst these two teams regain... So a super goal there by Martinez at the end of that chukker. Lining up here now, Martinez and UAE going back towards Dubai. And on the near side, it is Llorente picks that one up only as far as Aguirre. Aguirre sends that one back into the melee of players. But Iriarte call for the backhand, plays the backhand tail. But first quickly onto this one is Martinez. Martinez sets up the play here, being blocked there by Iriarte. Settles down in behind him now, looking to try and weave his way through. Realises he's got to try and get past Iriarte. He gets past Iriarte. He's goal bound here, dribbling all the way. Can he play the next one? No, he can't. He gets that one stolen out from underneath his nose and trying to keep that one in play is Iriarte, but I think it travels out over the back line. So we will have a corner. Penalty 6 in favour of the UAE. So Bin Drai retiring back to their goal mouth. Aguirre and Martinez teeing this ball up. And here it is, Martin Aguirre. Martin Aguirre comes up onto the play here now. Martin Aguirre, a beautiful driving shot. It gets pulled out of the play there by Cudmore. Cudmore, can he take this, put this one through the goal? Plays the backhand. It gets plucked out the air once more by Raoul. It's a mess in there, but he manages to clear this one away. Some great play there by Raoul Laplacette. The backhand by Cudmore. Sends it back in. Trying to link that ball up there to Aguirre, but only as far as Manu Fernandes. Llorente says, come on, let's get this out of here. Trying to link up with Iriarte working hard, but the backhand sent back in once more by Martinez. Martinez, his backhand being stopped there by Laplacette. Laplacette plays it on the near side. Cudmore comes in on the play here. He gets pulled off the play, and it is now Llorente drives that ball down the field here now. Martinez and Llorente come up onto the boards here now. Martinez comes up on the ball, plays the backhand, go out to it. Stoically, it is Ageri plays a beautiful centering next shot, looking to link up with Martinez on with momentum up over the halfway line. Didn't quite get the shot he was looking for, and unfortunately over the top of that one there. Now leaving it for Raoul Laplacette. Placette comes on, being pressurised there by Cudmore, forcing him to make the play on the ball. Cudmore comes in with the hook. He avoids the hook, sends this ball a little bit further forward now. There it is, Raoul Laplacette on the ball. He's over the top of that one there. Can he manage to keep control of this ball somehow? It comes forward once more for him. At momentum, here comes Raoul Laplacette in the air, taps the ball and sends it through the goal, and there it is. Been Drai on the rampage out here this afternoon. Raoul Laplacette. But Placette possibly didn't have the play. Cudmore had it there. Now this time it's Ageri, brings it back into play, looking to link up with Martinez. Martinez sends this ball on the other side of Gerente. Settles down on it here. In comes Laplacette. Laplacette comes up on the ball here now. Near side, Saeed. This time, Ageri comes through, gets hooked out of the play there by Gerente. Quickly up onto this one is Cudmore. Cudmore keeps it, comes back forward, looks for a little bit of the angle. If he can get a backhand off on this one here, taps this ball forward here now. Keeps it coming forward, does Cudmore. Cudmore realises he's got Laplacette in front of him there, looking for the break, looking to see if he can come left or right. In comes Gerente plays a little flick backhand, looking to set up Saeed. Saeed on the near side there in front of Ageri. Saeed bin Drais away here now. A beautiful strong shot, straightening that one up towards goal. He's had one goal so far this match. He's looking for another one. It's Saeed bin Drai. He hits it with meaning and purpose and puts that one through. So a great goal there. The second great goal there by Saeed bin Drai. Never leave this. So once more the two teams lining up. Nigel Ferrari bowls the ball into play it comes, out the back of the line, out it comes, looking for it is Ageri. Ageri comes on the play here now, turning the play, able to do so, some clever stick work there, tucks in behind Placette, realises he's got Iriarty there, tucks it the other way, comes away again once more, this time he owns it, sends the ball up there for Sheikha Maithar Al Maktoum. Sheikha Maithar is ridden off out of the play there by Saeed bin Drai. Saeed bin Drai gets the backhand in comes Ageri, couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for, but now it's left for Iriarty. Sends the backhand across the face of goal for Laplacette. Laplacette ridden off hard out of it by Martinez, having to come the other way. Players all over Laplacette on this one. Ageri working hard on him, leaving that ball behind. Lost his mallet is Ageri, but now the ball is back out of play. Good bit of sportsmanship there by Laplacette. Picks up his mallet and passes it on to him, but we have a whistle on the play further up the field. Raoul Laplacette keeps it short. Waiting for Gerente to come into the play. Coming in closer. Keeps it forward up there behind Martinez. Taps the other way. Fakes the big shot. Then keeps on coming forward again. This time sends it up now for Gerente. Gerente, but only as far as Ageri. Keeps it forward into his own territory. This time plays the backhand. But it just ricochets off opponent slightly and comes out over the boards. So umpire Peter Wright will just line the two teams up there in front of the clubhouse. Looking for a gap, bowls the ball into play. Into play it is, a bit of a melee. Working hard on there, looking to get this ball out. Out comes the ball here this time. Placette picks this ball up. Ageri looks to steal it, had to leave that ball behind. Turning it round here, Laplacette. Laplacette comes round on the little white-faced pony here. Takes it forward, comes the other way. This time, opens up the shoulder, sends the driving ball up there, sends it up to his teammate in the form of Iriarty. Iriarty couldn't quite control that one. In comes the spoiling play, but the ball looks like it's carried out over the back line. Iriarty couldn't quite get the play he was looking for, waiting for the ball to settle. And Martinez took the opportunity just to spoil the play. The ball goes out over the back line. Ageri not wasting any time. Sets up Martinez. Martinez up onto the ball here, but the first one onto this one is going to be Placette. Placette sends the ball out wide. Picked up now. No, left there by Cudmore. Picked up now by Saeed. Saeed tries the backhand. Couldn't quite get as much onto it as he'd like. Ageri sends that ball up there this time for Martinez. Martinez out there on the break in front, being chased once more by Raoul Laplacette, getting these ponies going. Flicks that one under the neck through the goal. And there it is once more. Another goal to the UAE. 5 goals to 4. Bin Drai over the UAE. Quickly changing ponies down that bottom end is Martinez and Cudmore as they come back to the middle of the field. Ball bowled into play at the front of the line. There it is. Shaker Mather comes in with the backhand, plays a beautiful open backhand there, looking to link up with Aguirre. Aguirre onto that one there. Aguirre, he's away, being chased by Manu Fernandez Llorente. Goes for the next shot, couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for in the ride-off. And the ball left there, the quick backhand, quickly ran onto this one is Martinez now, and it's going to be Cudmore. Cudmore couldn't get the angle he was looking for. Quickly onto this one is going to be Laplacette, plaking it on the near side. Now is Martinez. Martinez, quick as, plays the next shot in towards goal. Didn't quite have the distance on it. Calmly, it is Llorente, clears it from the back line. There goes the first two, ladies and gentlemen, but the ball beats him to the boards, and that there will end the third chukker, ladies and gentlemen, with the score being 5 goals to Drai, 4 to the UAE. Here in the Bentley Emirates Gold Cup 2014. Playing the Gold Cup series for a number of years now. This is the first year for the UAE to play line out it comes. Cudmore tries to pick the ball up on the near side here. He gets hooked out of the play there. Now it's left, the backhand by Llorente, setting up Laplacette looking to set up Iriarte, but he gets a bump and a ride off there by Martinez, the backhand by Cudmore, left there behind for Aguirre. Aguirre realises he's got Laplacette there behind him, skews that ball just out of the way, just out of his reach. This time opens up the backhand for Cudmore. Cudmore sending towards goal here now. Cudmore is away. Cudmore off towards goal, but the backhand comes in once more by Iriarte, working hard as ever. And just quickly just lost the ball there. The near side play there by Martinez. Martinez, he gets this ball stolen off him by Raoul Laplacette. Up onto it, Maître El Maktoum sends a super backhand in, looking to set up Aguirre. Aguirre for goal here now. Aguirre for goal. Aguirre for goal. Aguirre puts it through. So there it is. 5 goals apiece here in the fourth chukker with 5 minutes on the clock. The two teams lining up. Ball bowled into play. Stuck at the twos. Looking for it once more. It's Aguirre. Aguirre looking to make a play. Couldn't make a play on the ball there. Just had to tap it forward. Yielding as the Drai player. Coming in behind is Martinez. He goes with a driving shot himself. Looking to set up Martinez. Turning around on the play is Raoul Laplacette. Plucks the ball out there. Comes up forward. Martinez, he avoids the hook there. Does Placette. Placette sends it out of play. Cut out of the play beautifully there by Martin. Aguirre cuts it in behind Iriarte, sends the ball forward here now, hooked out of the play, leaving it for Martinez. Martinez's ball goes as far as Llorente, sent up now further forward, hooked out of the play there was Llorente once more, and as he plays the backhand we have a whistle on the play. Watch this here now, which has been Drai retired back behind their line. We have another penalty too, a 30-yard undefended penalty in favour of the UAE Polo. The half shot, purposeful, meaningful. There it is, the flags are off. The UAE go out into the lead by 1 goal. These two teams up once more. There it is, the ball back into play, out the back of the line, out it comes. Quickly onto that one on the near side is Llorente, but it's now stolen there by Aguirre. The backhand ricocheted off the pony there, comes out towards the sideline here. Called for the backhand by Cudmore. Cudmore's backhand stopping the play there, but it is certainly as far as Iriarte. Iriarte to set up Raoul Laplacette. Placette getting this pony going in now, as is Martinez. We've got a horse race on again. And we come in now, tries to play the ball on the near side, couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for. Spoilt the play. It is Llorente, and it's through for Manu Fernandez Llorente. So once again, quickly back. Umpire Aguirre umpire Negro Ferrari just looking for a gap. There it is, in comes the ball. Llorente sends the ball out into open space, being bumping a ride off there by Aguirre. Over the top of it they come, and it's stolen on the near side underneath Laplacette's nose by Martinez. Martinez out there. Martinez going goalward bound. He's played a storming game out here, looking to neck that one through, and he does, showing his class out there this afternoon. What a player this young man is. Flaco Martinez. Another quick goal. Goals left to score. So in comes the ball once more, stuck at the twos, at the threes, looking for it now. Aguirre comes off, ridden off out of the play. Martinez looking for a little bit of something there. It's picked up now by Iriarte. Iriarte onto the play. He's hooked out of the play. As Manu comes on, we have a whistle on the play. Aguirre in behind him. Martinez taps it forward, keeps it short. Flaco Martinez comes up once more. Mather doing a good job on Iriarte there. And it is, gives him the time, unleashes it this time, trying to let go. Martinez unsighted on that one there was Manu Fernandez Llorente, leaving Martinez out there on the loose by himself. Dangerous here now for Drai. Settles down on the play here, tries to weave his way through, gets hooked out but still managed to keep the ball, gets ridden off hard out of it there by Manu Fernandez Llorente. Llorente away with it here on the near side, picks that bouncing ball up, clears it out towards the clubhouse. Off he goes now, Llorente. Laplacette looking to keep Martinez off out of the play, giving him the opportunity for Llorente, the space and time. Look at the work off the play there. Can he control this ball? Oh, he's over the top of that one. The beautiful bouncing ball by Martinez sends that one out towards the boards. Cutting round onto this one quickly. The ball on the boards is Aguirre. And it looked like Llorente. Keeps it short, taps it forward. Trying to keep the players out of the way. He's on the run here now. Cudmore comes in with the hook. Cudmore gets the hook, but it's now left behind for Iriarte over top of that one there. Now left for Fernandez Llorente. Llorente sends that one in towards goal. Llorente, what happens with that one? Watch the flag. And it just goes wide. Takes the goalpost with him, but the ball just goes wide. And Drai level. Just have a quick pause in play whilst we set the goalpost up. It's out now. Thank you very much. Two teams lining up once more. In comes the ball. Nego Ferrari bowls it in. Stuck at the front there. Drai. He's got 2 goals so far. Looking for a third one is Drai. He avoids the hook there of Martinez. Drai getting this pony running here now. A beautiful cut shot in towards goal. It's looking good. It's looking very good indeed. But just wide. Just wide. It must have just scraped the side of the post there. And just wide. So, the UAE, a lucky let-off for them here now. Bring the ball back into play. The score is 7 goals apiece. Aguirre ducks one way, comes the other way. Into open play here this time. Mather once more, keeping Iriarte out of the play. Aguirre taps his ball, keeps control of it. Lets his player come up past him. Martinez comes in behind. Forming the train, watching the play here. Must keep this ball moving. Martinez comes on the run here this time. Martinez sets it out towards the ball, being watched closely there by Llorente, looking to get the shot off. Sends the ball in towards the centre, looking to set up Cudmore. Cudmore on the rampage here now. Cudmore's away in towards goal. He's got Llorente after him. There's the, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. It comes in towards the goal, and Mather Al Maktoum. But we have a whistle on the play. 7 goals apiece. Is this a penalty to the UAE or is this a penalty to Drai? Just hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet. Drai with a score being 7 goals apiece, 20 odd seconds on the clock. Laplacette sends that ball up, looking to set up Iriarte. First back to this one's Aguirre, reading it well here today. Sends the ball back in, goes past Laplacette, coming onto the play here now. There's a whistle, ladies and gentlemen, not what Drai wanted to hear. Manu Fernandez Llorente looked to play the ball across the face of his goal, but as he did, he got pulled up there by Cudmore, riding hard down the line. Resting on his shoulders is this one here. Aguirre circles round, takes the strike, it looks good, there's the flag, ladies and gentlemen, it's aloft. The UAE run out the winners, 8 goals to 7 over Drai. Here in the Bentley Emirates Dubai Gold Cup Series 2014. We have matches here on Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So please make yourselves welcome here to come down to Dubai Polo Equestrian Club here for the Bentley Emirates Gold Cup, kindly sponsored by Lawyer on the Palm, and all these being filmed by Polocam.